now listening to
This is it. Whoa.
the Queen's Table with Ja Indigo. Yeah. Serving royalty on hyperadio.com.
Hey, yo, it's the girl, Ja. You listening to the Queen's Table. It's hype-radio.com. We finna get into it. Hey. All right, you guys. Well, welcome to another show. I have an awesome guest here today. I have Lil Peanut in the station. What it do?
Yo, what's up?
Oh, man, not much. Happy you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, for sure. I love to have fresh new talent in the building. It's always a good energy, always a great vibe. So looking forward to learning more about you, the people, our viewers as well. Looking forward to learning more about you. Yes, we're all good. So I want to go ahead and just get into it. We're going to, first of all, I want to ask you, on your way here, who were you slapping on your way into the station?
On the way here, I was slapping myself, to be honest.
Okay,
Yeah,
I ain't mad at you. Hey, you got to be your fan first.
Yeah.
Okay, was you slapping some what you brought in today, or some stuff we ain't got the privilege of hearing yet? Okay. Okay. Well, we definitely still got a treat for you guys. So, in other news, I kind of want to find out a little bit more about where you're from. I'm not sure. Are you a Sac native?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, we'll get into it. You mean something like that?
Like, I'm from Elk Grove, but we've been in Sac. Like, I was born and raised there, but we've been in Sac, like, all around here.
Okay. So primarily, school-wise, you went to school in Elk Grove?
Yeah.
Okay,
like, I left Elk Grove, went to Modesto.
Okay.
And after Modesto, we stayed there for a little bit, then came back out here.
Okay, all right.
So it's like half and half school.
Okay, all right. What school are you repping? You graduated already, right?
Yeah, I graduated.
Okay, what school you graduated from?
I graduated from a continuation school, Yolo County.
Okay, Yolo County. Shout out to Yolo County Continuation School. Now, as far as your group, I want to get into that because his name or the introduction I got was Y.
YNM Lil Peanut.
Yes. Okay. Who is YNM? I'm getting a lot of Y's around here. I'm hearing this a lot.
So YNM is basically me and my brothers.
Okay.
We all started it together, but I'm the one that like sort of pushed it. You feel me?
Okay.
So like YNM, it stands for Young Narrative Movement. That
Young
means,
Narrative Movement.
It ain't,
okay.
Yeah, like some people they be like, oh, you be like young nigga. No, it's a Young Narrative Movement because I feel like everybody in my group, everybody not even that's in my group, everybody got their own story. Everybody got their own path. So why not put it something all together? You know what I mean?
Okay. We changing the narrative.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Now, how many people are in the group? Because we just have you here today.
For my knowing, it's probably like 7 of us.
7. Okay.
We ain't gonna get into them yet.
Okay. You frontlining right now.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I got you. Now, where'd the name Peanut, Lil Peanut come from?
Peanut come from way back when I was a kid. My mom always called me Peanut.
Okay. So this your nickname?
Yeah, because my head, it was like always like
A little
small.
Peanut?
Yeah.
Damn, Mom.
Yeah.
But that's what moms do.
Yeah.
Hey, it's what catches. It caught.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, for sure. So let's get into the music part of it now. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music probably like taking it serious, probably like a year or two.
Okay.
Taking it serious.
So the last couple of years, were you like in school doing it?
Yeah,
I know
like-
you were in a continuation school,
Yeah,
and sometimes
so
they
like
don't have.
like when I first started rapping, it was like when I was like younger, but I wasn't really taking it serious.
Okay.
And then probably like freshman year,
Uh-huh.
like it all started with music. It started off like the bad stuff, like you know how kids is they doing whatever they know they're not supposed to be doing.
Okay.
So I was rapping about all like that stuff, like freshman year to sophomore year.
Okay.
And then junior year and senior year is when I start like, all right, like I could actually take this serious. Like I could really do something with this. But
Okay.
let me do something that's gonna help all of us and not just talking about me. Like let me
Right.
do something that's gonna motivate the kids to do something too.
Okay, that's what's up. So I was actually going to say, I know a lot of times in school they have like talent shows and things like that. Did you get off into doing that?
We didn't
or
even
did
get
you
to
do
do
like
that
ciphers?
because COVID. We ain't even get to do none of that. All COVID shut everything down.
Really? So
Everything
what
got
about
shut.
ciphers though? I know a lot of people do that too when you
I
hanging
ain't
with
get
your
to do-
folks.
I ain't get to do none of that. But
What?
We gonna get it. We gonna get it for sure. Once COVID and everything, I'm taking off. I'm telling you.
Okay, okay.
His face.
So now, as far as your music goes, so it sounds like you've been doing this the past couple of years. Kind of started off with the school thing. Now, when did you know that you had a buzz?
When I had a little bit of buzz, probably like when I dropped this love song. It's like back then, probably like sophomore
Love song?
Yeah, sophomore, junior year.
Are you singing?
Yeah, I can sing a little bit, a little something.
Oh, snap. See, now I like to put people on Front Street now.
You gonna make
I want to, can I? Yes, the ladies love it.
Or it's something old.
Okay.
If people listening and I know this listening, they'll know this.
Okay.
It go like this. Throwing my feelings away. Baby, I want you to stay. Baby, I'm losing you lately. Losing you making me crazy. Baby, don't play. Baby, I want you. What is we going through? That's a little something.
Okay, all right. So you had a little honey bunny who inspired that? She all knows, huh? Okay, all right. So now I know you got. Now is this an album, an EP? What do you got that's coming out? The music that you brought us.
The music that I brought y'all is probably it's gonna be a mixtape, another single.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop like a couple more singles, like a couple stuff that's just me, like to get more buzz, get some more exposure. And then once that, I'm working on like a tape, an album.
Okay. So you're just dropping singles right now?
Yeah.
Okay, getting the people ready for you and all that. That makes sense. I know because a lot of people can't wait for a whole record. You know, they want to get a little taste of it, who you are right now. So I can understand doing that. Now, is there going to be any singing on there? Since you gave us a little taste, or is it going to be straight raps?
Some, it's like a mixture.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, now, I know a lot of times where you grew up, family and things like that play a major impact in your music. Has there been anything, you know, whether how you've grown up or family, sometimes you even have family members that are in music. Have any of those things impacted your music right now?
Not kinda, somewhat, not really. Some problems that be going on, some things that's good. But motivation, I could say.
Yeah.
Motivation is basically family.
Yeah.
Moms and pops.
For sure.
Brothers. Like they all motivate me to go harder. They all make me go want to do better.
Shout out to moms and dad. So you said that you have siblings. Are you the oldest or are you the baby?
I'm the baby next to my little brother.
Okay.
I was the baby, then he came. He's the little baby now.
Oh, okay. All right. And so how many siblings do you have?
It's like 5 of us.
Okay. All right. That's a pretty big family. Are you an uncle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out Fat Man and Steen.
There you go. I'm giving some love. So, like I was saying, a lot of times, and I know sometimes it can throw you off when the question is packed like that, but I know most of the time is where you've grown up plays a part in your music. It's a passion, it's the driving force. Has there been anything, whether it's been traumatic or anything just in general, that's driven any of your songs and music? Anything that you brought with us that you brought today?
Not that I brought today, but for sure stuff has impacted my music. Stuff that I was going through for sure impacted my music.
Right, right. And I know you said that you wanted your music to be like a positive influence.
Yeah, touch everybody, like even grown-ups. I wanted to touch everybody. I want my music to touch the whole world.
Okay.
Like everybody, it don't matter how old you is, how young you is, I want it to touch you no matter what.
So who's been your influences, whether it's musically or just in general?
Influences, like I said, just moms, pops, and my brothers. Somebody that I say that I look up to in the game right now, and that's going crazy, probably Polo G.
Polo G.
He's going crazy right now.
Okay, right on. Right on. Yeah, definitely shout out Polo G. Now, as far as collaborations, is there anything that you brought with us? Is there any collabs?
No collabs, just me right now.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into the music. We're learning about Lil Peanut. You feel me? We got Sacramento talent here in the building. Shout out to everybody that's listening to us on Facebook Live. I appreciate you for listening in to the Queens Table. Shout out to everybody who's listening to us on the World Wide Web. It's hype-radio.com. Remember, you can always download the TuneIn app if you're on the go, and you can type in Hype Radio to be able to listen to us there as well. We're always streaming music 24/7. We always got the underground hits and everything else in between. If you need some soul, some R&B, if you need some gospel, we got it all for you. So definitely want to give a shout out to the man behind everything, to Shadow. That's my boy. He making sure that we got the music that we need and making sure that we got the lights and the power on. So shout out to Shadow. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and let you gear us up with the first song. Now you brought 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's the first one you want to go ahead and play?
Lockdown.
Lockdown.
Yeah, I like to play Lockdown.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what inspired this, who you're working with. Give us the deets.
Lockdown, it basically started because, you know, we're on a lockdown right now.
Yeah.
Like, so the verse, like, not the verse, the hook, it starts off like 2020 got a lockdown, but we can go out in the coupe, take it through the town because, you know, everything's on lockdown, but I'm not gonna be on lockdown. Like,
Right.
they could be on lockdown. We go out in the coupe, we get to take it through the town. Like, we go do something. Like, I'm not gonna be on lockdown while y'all on lockdown. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna have fun.
Right, right. Definitely still be living our life and still making sure that we're being safe at the same time, right? And who are you working with on this?
Just myself.
Okay.
Just myself and Pop's manager.
Okay, all right. And then as far as like the so you're writing everything on this,
Yeah, everything.
producing. Is this you beats or where you getting your beats from?
I get my beats from I got a producer and he send them to me.
Hey, what you mean you got a producer? Who is the producer? You gotta give
shout out my man Tyson.
There we go. All right, right on. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Got a lockdown, but we can go out in the cools to get through the town. To get through the town. Baby, show me that you real, can you stay around? 2020 got a lockdown, but we can go out in the cool, take it through the town. Baby, show me that you real, can you stay around? I ain't really down, why don't you let me down, down, down? 2020 got a lockdown, but we can go out in the cool, take it through the town. Baby, show me that you real, can you stay around? I ain't really down, why don't you let me down, down, down? Yeah, I want all smoke, I want all of that. I can pull up on you fast, I be falling back. Weighing into the bed like I'm running track. All these females on me now, what you calling that? These space, I be really gone. You gon' watch me doing good, cause I'm moving on. People saying that I mean, why you in my face? Talking down on the fan, better pray for grace. And I ain't really with it talking, no, that's not the case. And if you really want a problem, better stake the place. Cause I'm not one to do the playing, I'm gon' take the base. Wayne and Lil P, I be going in. Saying that you really want me, you can take a spin. Two-faced playing games, that's a deadly sin. I ain't waiting, never chasing, baby, everything. Hold up, wait, let me take a minute. Wayne in, might be in the zone. And if you really want me dead, never come along. But I just set you up to fail, just to get you gone. Got been rocking with me solid, never leave me wrong. He just gotta say the word, so I'm not on my own. I be cool till you train us, so don't be a fool. Cause if you push me to the edge, no, I keep it tool. Got some demons that I'm fighting, I've been keeping cool. Tryna bring me down the side, you ain't got the fuel. Cause I'ma keep the ball running like a playing pool. Mama really counting on me, gotta get to school. And I'm just tryna make her proud, I can't miss a rule. No, I can't miss a rule. I'm just tryna make her proud, I can't miss a rule. No, I can't miss a rule. I'm just tryna make her proud, I can't miss a rule. 2020 got a lockdown, but we can go out in the cool, take it through the town. Baby, show me that you real, can you stay around? I ain't really down, why don't you let me down, down, down? 2020 got a lockdown, but we can go out in the cool, take it through the town. Baby, show me that you real, can you stay around? I ain't really down, why don't you let me down, down, down? 2020 got a lockdown, but we can go out in the cool, take it through the town. Baby, show me that you real, can you stay around? I ain't really down, why don't you let me down, down, down? 2020 got a lockdown, but we can go out in the cool, take it through the town. Baby, show me that you real, can you stay around? I ain't really down, why don't you let me down, 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 down.
Yeah, you heard it here first on the Queen's table.
Yes,
It's
sir.
Lil Peanut,
Yes,
y'all.
sirski.
You getting a lot of love. I see everybody there on Facebook Live. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Thank you.
Yes,
Appreciate
yes,
it, though.
yes. I hope you love this song. I'm going to go ahead and let him tell you where you can actually cop his music. We got another song that'll be coming up too, so you want to definitely make sure you stay tuned. Tell a friend to tap in to the Queen's table. So go ahead. Let them know where they can actually
Y'all
get your
can
music.
find me on all platforms. That means Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anything that you listen to is going to be on there. Go tap in. You just got to type YNM, Lil, L-U-L, Lil Peanut, P-Nut. I messed up a little bit, but still go tap in with me.
Hello.
Appreciate it.
Definitely, definitely. So let us know, what does the creative process look like for you?
I'm gonna keep it a band.
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting in my room,
Okay.
just turning everything off. Pray before I gotta do it though. Pray
Oh, okay,
before.
that's different.
Yeah, keeping God in it. Gotta keep God in it, cause to me, God is the only way that's gonna make you really blow.
Definitely.
For real.
Alpha and Omega.
So
You are the first one to
keeping
say
God
that.
in it. Yeah, keeping
Mm-hmm.
God in it. Pray, and then that's when all the words just come. Everything.
There
As
you
soon
go.
as I hear the beat, it's just something coming, something come over me, and I just feel it.
There you go. That's what's up. And so, so pretty much you said you're in your room. So do you write before you get into a studio session? I know
Yeah.
studio sessions get expensive.
Yeah.
So you're writing before you get in.
Yeah, and then I also got one inside my house. So
Awesome.
we be recording and stuff. Telling
Okay.
my producer,
Yeah.
manager, getting everything ready.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Is any particulars? I know you're a young man.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like to have particular energies, particular vibes around them, and things like that.
Yeah.
What does that look like for you? Is it just straight up you just get in, knock it out, or you need to? Or are you a certain kind of ambiance?
I gotta sit there for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I
Mhm.
sit there for a cool like 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Go through it. Be like, is this really what I want to do? Sometimes I change it up because
Right.
be like that flow cool, but
Yeah.
it's not really what I'm looking for right now. And
Okay.
Then it all just comes.
Okay. All right, and I hate to pause you here, but I got to because for some strange reason our live streaming stopped. So bear with me just a moment, okay? Okay, all right. And I do want to just take a moment to apologize to all our viewers that were tuned in with us a little bit ago. For whatever reason, the live streaming stopped. So I hope I get you guys to all tap back in again. It's your girl Jaja. You listen to the Queen's Table, and I have your boy Lil Peanut. He's here with us. Yes, we're getting an exclusive interview and listening to some new music that he's dropping on us. So we actually just left off, and I just want the people, because they missed it, for those that are listening to us live on Facebook, for those that are listening via the radio, online radio, I know they heard this, but I'm just going to kind of double back here. So what does the creative process look like for you?
The creative process is just me taking like 20, 30 minutes at max, and just really being with myself, listening to the beats, listening to the music, and just actually feeling it. Go through a couple flows. If those flows ain't working with me, then I'll just find the right one until I'm really ready. Then I get in the studio, get on the mic, and do what I gotta do.
Okay. And we were talking about like studio wise. I was saying I know that it gets really expensive to get in the studio, so you're pre-writing before you get in.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Right before I get in all the time.
Okay.
Sometimes it'd be really rarely. I'm not gonna lie. Some people come on here a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be really rarely where I just go through and just freestyle the whole song.
Yeah.
Rare.
Yeah, well, I know because I actually come from a family of musicians, and so I know how that looks on the backside. A lot of time folks punching in. It's a lot of takes, retakes, all day takes,
Exactly.
Till you get it right. So I totally understand that. And you are blessed with having a studio in-house.
Exactly.
So that's what's up.
Have that, so I'm really grateful.
Not at all, and
God
studios
for
get
everything I got.
expensive.
Exactly.
Okay, so who looking out for you and making sure your studio game right?
Just my family.
All right, on.
Family.
See?
They take care of me.
Okay, they believe in what you're doing.
Exactly.
That's what's up. Now, I do want to just go ahead and get into the next one that you brought to us. And this one I know is a remix. So I actually like what you did with the remix. I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce it. And then you tell me what inspired you to even select this song to remix.
Yeah, it's a whole story. All right, so the song we finna show y'all next is Many Men Remix. Wine them Little Peanut, call it Have Mercy on Me. So the whole backstory behind this whole song, the reason why I even put these two people in it, the reason why I did the whole thing, I had a dream.
Okay, it all started with a dream.
Whole dream. I told my mom and everybody about this. So I had a dream. It was like in school. Mind you, I'm out of school by then. Yeah, by now I'm out of school. So I had a dream, and it was like at a lunch table. I was like with all my partners and everything. Everybody that I really rock with, I was with them at the lunch table. So then one of my partners, he started playing a song. mind you, it's me on it.
Okay.
I don't even know about it. In the
Mhm.
dream, I don't know about none of this song. I don't know nothing about it.
Okay.
So he's playing it. He's playing it for my other partner. He's like, "Hey, you heard a Lil Peanut new song? You heard this?" And I hear it. Then that beat come on with the song.
what?
I'm like, "What is this?" And I'm listening to it. I'm like, "All right," but I'm like, I don't remember me. Like, I don't remember making it.
Right.
So then everybody, he just singing it, and he like, "Have mercy on me." And then that's when everybody else in the lunch table, they all singing it with him. So I'm like, how is they singing this song and I don't even know this song?
Okay.
Like, what is going on?
Okay.
So then that's when I woke up, and then I was like trying to figure out what the beat was, what the beat was.
Oh,
Cause
okay.
cause I know it was 50 Cent, but I'm like, that's not the same beat. It's like a different one. So I listened to Polo G, like I said. Polo G had the same beat, so I'm like, all right, yeah, go off of this.
Okay.
And went with it.
Makes sense. And then when you look at the video, so when you guys get the opportunity to
go watch that video.
Tap
I need y'all
in.
to watch that on YouTube. You just look at my YouTube channel, YNM Lil Peanut, like I said, YNNLULP-nut.
And the video actually represents what he's talking about. I thought about it as he's explaining it to me, and I see the video. You got your folks, everybody supporting you in the movement. So totally makes sense. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This is Many Men. This is the remix. Check it out.
This one is a slapper.
Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. God keep my heart a whole. Ay, have mercy on my soul. God keep my heart a whole. Ay, Wayne ain't gon' take control. Mama help me cleanse my soul. Ay, people always change, I know. Yeah, they always gonna fall. Ay, hold up, just wait up, don't fold on me. These people be changing, no loyalty. I'm just trying to get it back now. Wanna foreign with a mask down. They don't want me when they cash down. Now you on me like a bad hound. So I said it's time to level up. And Twan got us when they go down. All my brothers know we locked in. Know I got them like a jump queen. Mix the game in the tween. They know I gotta finish with a spin. People talking about the spaz out, but the Lord know I don't wanna sin. Yeah, I came from the strong past. Went to first, looking film last. Tried love and it took crash. Free ice and it's free G. I'ma see you soon, time finna pass. Why you say I couldn't do it? With the music I pursue it. With the gang, it be too late. Lashing out when that beat hit. Words flowing, I can never quit. Saying spit, no, I eat it. Bringing heat, that's a tar pit. Built different, they don't like that. 12 come, I can never rap. No cap, I don't take it. Spam dub when you in the chat. Have mercy on my soul. God keep my heart a whole. Ay, have mercy on my soul. God keep my heart a whole. Ay, Wayne ain't gon' take control. Mama help me cleanse my soul. Ay, people always change, I know. Yeah, they always gonna fall. Ay, have mercy on me. Moment for a minute, yeah, I really got the juice. Talking out your lips, my brothers knock you out your shoes. Lane and me coming, yeah, you might not wanna snooze. If you really want a problem, I'm just not the one to choose. Hey, many man, wishing that I'm in a casket. Hating on me cause I'm up now, man, that really is a classic. Watching me like a spy now, when you really should've lasted. Making lyrics is a passion, over friendly, I'll be flashing. She just want me for my fashion, and he don't like me cause he want her. She on me, bruh, imagine, making moves, taking action. Money stacking in the fractions, Wayne and Lil P. I'ma blow like a landmine, passing labels, I'ma go mine. 5 mil or I decline, really going, I'm just trying to shine. For my city like the headline, stay the topic when I recline. CE, I'ma feed mine, killing verse need a lifeline. Staying down for the come up, turn it up when it's my time. Have mercy on my soul, God keep my heart a whole. Ay, have mercy on my soul, God keep my heart a whole. Ay, Wayne ain't gon' take control. Mama help me cleanse my soul. Ay, people always change, I know. Yeah, they always gonna fall. Ay, have mercy on many men. Many men.
Yeah. Again, you heard it here first on the Queen's table. It is your girl Jaja. I got the boy Lil Peanut.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is dropping that new ish on us. I hope you guys like it. Now that last line, definitely, it's gonna be a lot of them that's gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? And I love how you quoted what your mama told you. So your mom definitely, apparently, has a big influence on you.
Yes.
Okay.
My mom, that's my angel. She watch over everything. She keep me straight.
That's
I
right.
love my mama.
For sure. We definitely, need that. Some people have their parents and don't realize how important it is to have your parents, especially if you got someone that's really in your ear looking out for you, and you recognize that they're looking out for you for your best interest. So that's what's up. I always love to hear that. Now, as far as your music goes, what do you feel makes you unique? We're in a world of replicas, and everybody wants to be a rapper. So how do you think what you are bringing is unique?
What makes YNM Lil Peanut unique is because I see my gift and I'm using my gift to do good and not just to be in anything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be something that's going to help other people. I want to be something that's going to help other people get through the stuff that I got through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use profanity. I don't cuss or nothing. I'm just me.
Yeah.
I don't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta be like everybody else.
Right,
just
right.
be me to the fullest.
Right.
I think that's what makes me unique. Is just saying peanut.
Okay.
Not little peanut. YNM Lil Peanut. Not
Right.
little peanut. Staying peanut.
Hello.
The whole time.
Okay. And so I like how you said that you don't cuss.
Yeah.
So that's I didn't even really trip
Yeah.
that there was no cuss words there.
Yeah.
And is that something that you plan on sticking to?
Yeah, that's something I'm for sure planning on.
For sure.
Because nobody really doing that. Everybody got to cuss to make their point. I can make my point with words.
Yeah. I'm gonna be tapping in and
Yeah,
listening and be like,
for sure.
okay, he said he wasn't gonna never cuss now. All right. So now when it comes to your music and where you see yourself going in the next 5 years or so, do you plan on just staying in the lane of rapping, or do you have any other interests, whether it's acting or anything else?
For now, I'm staying rapping, but I like clothes, so I'm making my own clothing line.
Oh,
sure.
hey,
For
okay,
sure
that's what's
making my
up.
own clothing line.
Now, are you dabbing into that right
Yeah,
now?
like I got my own merch. That's also what y'all need to stay
The
tapped
topic,
into.
okay.
Yeah. And then on the back,
Read that.
yeah, you feel me? YNM.
Okay, that's what's
YNM the
up.
topic. I got the star there because I'm a star.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a shine bright like God wanted me to. So
That's what's up. I love it. I love
y'all
it.
could go tap into me with the merch on my Instagram.
Okay.
That's official YNM Lil P.
Okay. All right, that's what they're definitely going to do. So I want to allow you this opportunity to sell what you have, not just your merchandise, but your music as well, and anything else that you have going. I see that you have your manager who is very supportive, and I love the shirt he has on.
Yeah.
That shirt dope. I love that pink and that turquoise blue. Them looking real good together. So is your manager, is that family too?
Yeah, that's family.
Okay, shout out. Definitely real supportive. And I see he's there with you. He's doing all the things he needs to do to
Making
make
I'm
sure you
straight
bingo.
the whole way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to allow you the opportunity, like I said, to go ahead and whatever product or any projects that you have coming up, let the people know.
So by the end of this month of October, I'm gonna be dropping another single. It's called Too Cold. Then after that, I'm gonna drop another single. I'm gonna be dropping a single every month, so y'all really gotta stay tuned. I'm
Okay.
dropping every month, every single month.
Dope.
You don't know what date it is, so that's where you gotta go to my Instagram. That's at official YNM Lil P. Just like on YouTube. Go on YouTube, YNM Lil P. That's YNMLULP -nut. And then I got a Twitter account also. Y'all can stay tuned into me there. I can interact with y'all. That's at Lul LULXPNUT.
Dope.
And then just stay tapped in with me on Apple Music. Stay following me. Stay supporting me, because we got some big things coming, and it's gonna take a process for sure. It's for
Yeah.
sure gonna be some time, but when it do happen, y'all gonna be there with me to witness it.
There you go. Now, what is your social media? Are you very active on your IG and stuff like that, where your fans can interact with
Yeah,
you?
for sure.
Okay.
IG official.
Okay.
That's at official YNMLUL and then P.
Okay. And do they get surprises there? Do you ever come on? I know a lot of times people do little raps or whatever they do just to kind of connect with their people. Do you do that?
I'm gonna be honest. I gotta start getting into it. I've been talking to my manager. I'm gonna start making more moves, making more stuff happen. So
Presence
for sure,
there.
Gonna gonna for sure see some stuff like that.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Look forward to that. And I know we're in this quarantine, so we don't have the opportunities to do a lot of venues and shows like that. It's real rough. But I can tell you this, in case you didn't know, I'm sure your manager's tapped in, but they are doing a lot of outside events going on.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Sacramento and
We've been
around.
having our own little outside events too.
Oh, okay.
Because my mom's, she got her own thing too. It's called M for M, made up for ministry.
Uh-huh.
Like they set up my shows and I put on for the kids and everything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can actually see you do something
y'all can
live.
actually see me. We just gotta get the events going.
Okay,
We
and
already
we're gonna.
got 2 so far. They on my Instagram. As I said, y'all gotta go to my Instagram. That's
Okay.
really where it's popping at. So y'all
Okay.
really gotta go in there. The links in bio and everything. I got shows on YouTube that I already did. Like we've been making some stuff happen. So it's for sure going.
Awesome.
Going up.
Awesome. Again, thank you guys for tuning in to us here on Facebook Live. It's the Queen's Table. You listening to your girl Jaja, and I had a little peanut in the building,
sir.
y'all.
Little peanuts, they
Yes.
tapped in. Don't sleep on me.
Don't
Do
sleep
not
on your
sleep
boy. Don't do that.
sleep.
SAC local talent, that's what we do here. We support our local talent from SAC all the way to the Bay and then across the states, period. You understand what I'm
Sir.
saying? We doing this on a national level, but we definitely want to allow this platform for artists to come on and display their talents and for you to learn more about them. So definitely make sure you're supporting the artist that comes on. Now, I do want to just kind of put this in the air. I'm all about manifestation and things coming to you. What you put out in the universe comes back to you. I know you said you haven't collabed with anybody yet, but who are you looking to collab with? Go ahead and put that out there.
Collabing with, like when I get more bigger,
Mm-hmm.
Polo G for sure.
Okay, I knew that. I knew that.
I got my partner, one of my partners that's in the game right now, Bankroll Hayden. I'm for sure have to collab with him.
Okay, say his name one more time.
That's Bankroll Hayden. He just dropped a video too with Lil Baby. Y'all gotta go tap into that.
Okay,
Go
for
watch
sure.
that. But yeah, for sure with him.
Mm-hmm.
And
What about local here in SAC?
Nah, I'm getting to it.
Okay.
You gotta
Alright.
get to it. Come on. But local and SAC, probably I want to do a song. Probably DB by the bag. for
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
Holly G Man for
Uh-huh.
sure. And then that's probably about it, except for my brothers. That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
For surely. So I want to give you the opportunity to leave a message for your fans. Anything that you want to put out there, any inspiration, because I know you're all about inspiring.
Yeah, I want y'all to know that I love y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Everybody that's tuned in with me, I love all the support. Keep sending it all my way, and I'm gonna keep loving y'all, doing everything that I can for y'all, and to just say you can do it. Y'all can really do this. Like this never been impossible.
Right.
That's one thing that I always keep in my head. It's never been impossible. You can do anything you put your mind to do. So do it.
Absolutely that. And I always want to make sure, because sometimes we forget to give the shout outs to those that are always supporting us. We talked a lot about mom and
Yeah,
dad, and we
for
got
sure.
your
Shout
family,
out-
your
shout-
manager.
Shout out mom's manager,
Mm-hmm.
little brother, big brother.
Shout them
pops.
out. Say their name, because
Yeah.
people like to hear their name now.
Shout out, let's say moms, Jay.
Brother, sister, they want to hear their name.
I'm gonna hear their name. Just let me get to it. Juice Man, for sure, Juice Man.
Okay.
Shout out Rick. Shout out Sonny. Shout out Ice in the Cell. Shout out Corey. Shout out Arian. Shout out Hayden, Donald, Sai for sure, Twan, everybody. All my brothers locked in. Tyrone, cousin Rico. Everybody that's been supporting me. We going up.
There
I
we
appreciate
go.
all y'all.
Yes.
Love y'all.
That's what's up. Well, it definitely was a pleasure having you here on the Queen's Table. I'm glad you decided to come in and pull up.
I thank you for having me here.
You are
actually.
welcome.
That's a blessing.
Yes, for
Appreciate
sure.
it.
Hey, blessings go around. They come around, they go
Yes,
around.
sir.
That's what we do. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. But again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Queen's Table. It's hype-radio.com. Make sure you always stay tapped in. I'm on IG at officially Ja. You always be able to see who's coming on next on the show. I definitely have a treat next week. I got an activist coming up out the Bay. So definitely we'll have some good conversation next week. Make sure you guys are safe. Make sure you guys are enjoying this weekend. It's smoky out there, so you want to definitely have your mask
Stay
on.
safe out there, y'all. Stay safe.
Definitely stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your week. It's your girl, Jaja.